Yeah, coffee maker. Take the whole box. And for all the new subscribers, where I live, garbage is collected every 2 weeks. I know some areas garbage is collected every week. Where I live, garbage is collected every 2 weeks, and they limit you to 3 trash bags or garbage cans and 3 bulky items. And it's the afternoon, every second week on garbage week in the afternoon. I come out early and look for scrap metal and empties and whatever else is out here. Got to bring my pliers today, but there's no faucet on that sink anyway. Yeah. Wonder what we got here. Doesn't look like anything. It looks like a mess. Looks like people trashed it already, which is kind of common here. Anyway, I'll see you at the next one. I'd like to thank all the new subscribers. I noticed we're up to 600 subscribers now, over actually, and I really appreciate that. Soda cans are, I think, 60 cents a pound right now. So that's not bad at all for pop cans. Scrap aluminum. Scrap guy picking up metal. See you at the next one. Printer. Okay, I picked up a printer in the last clip. Don't know if I got a post or not. I forgot to pause my music. Pepsi redesigned their cans. That's cool. This is a neighborhood I don't normally run. Nope, farm boy. Big turn. Yeah, I used to run this neighborhood in the evenings, or sorry, in the late mornings, afternoon, like 11 to maybe like 1 o'clock is when I used to come in here. But the trucks started dumping it earlier and earlier. But I've been running it the past few weeks in the evening, and or in the early afternoon. It's been pretty good. So I figured I might as well run the full section, and we're doing pretty decent. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Huh. I'm gonna take that. That looks vintage. See if that's got any value. Also pick this up. Oh, this house. The barbecue propane set. I don't know. That's gonna be interesting. Anyway, see you at the next one. The GoPro battery died. That's why you're not on the chest mount. That's heavy. It's probably about 20 pounds, I would say, if not a bit more. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. I was thinking as we're getting later into the year, we're going to be finding as much stuff, but we're still doing decent, still finding fans. I always notice about a week before Christmas and a week after is when the small appliances pick up, like coffee makers, toaster ovens. People generally get about a week before and about a week after. And this last week was just Black Friday too, right? So all the Black Friday sales, right? Go buy a new Keurig machine, buy a new toaster if yours isn't good. Vacuums, right? Why not upgrade? Anyway, I'll see you at the next one. Doesn't look half bad. Thought it was going to be a Christmas tree. Looks like a crib of some sort. It will go to the scrap yard. See you on the next one. Nice little motor. I reorganized. I'm sure you guys noticed. Whatever, I'll just put it in the trailer. We're doing pretty good for the early route. Right, normally when we get to this house, there's only one wine bottle left. I gotta check the time, I'm not sure what time it is. Could be early evening already, but I would be surprised. Like, I left the house, I think around 2:30. Egg cartons. I've mentioned this before, we don't get any money for egg cartons. I just take them to a buddy's house, and he has chickens, and he uses the egg cartons for his chickens. He sells to friends and family. So, yeah, that's who those go to. I try to get them like 50, 60 a week. I've been filling up a small trash bag every week with egg cartons. Anyway, I'll see you then, or I'll keep you guys on. This normally doesn't put their stuff out until the morning. I'm picking up pop cans off camera. Let me pump you back in the chest mount. Battery's probably gonna die. Egg curtain. Those are all full. aerosol can in the garbage. Take that. And I was reading the comments, and Canadian Treasure Hustler commented, told me I should grab more pop cans. So that's what I'm doing. Because I really should. I'm out here anyway. Normally I try to save space for 10-cent cans and other stuff, but that will dry, so I think that's clean enough to go to my egg carton guy. Like I mentioned, on garbage week, there's a lot more other stuff. Like this week is garbage week, as you guys can see. I got a lot of scrap metal. This is the early reel. This is when I take the metal. Normally later in the evening I don't grab the metal as much, because there's lots of other guys that do metal. Right? I don't need to be grabbing coffee makers, microwaves, all that good stuff. That's all going to be stainless though, or brass, or maybe aluminum. Looks like cast. Oh. Yeah, these are all cast. Oh, might take these apart, or I might just toss them. Oh, that's a nice box of aluminum. I love the wine bottles and the beer bottles, by the way. They do take up a lot of space and they are heavy, but I still love all the glass. You get so many weird bottles. Right, the cans are where the money's at, right? Way better than the scrap or anything like that. But I still love doing shredding steel. So simple when you go to the scrap yard. Dude, is that a fridge up there? Huh. I've seen a lot of fridges lately. I picked up one today with my neighbor. We went and took one in from his buddy's house. Paid $22, so not bad. Yeah, if that's a fridge, I'm gonna go talk to my buddy. Different buddy. See you in the next one. Okay. That looks American. They don't sell these in Canada anymore. Anyway, for context, in the last neighborhood where I was in, a buddy of mine lives in that neighborhood and he does scrap metal. So whenever I'm in that neighborhood and I see big appliances, I normally go and knock on his door. The other dude who I did metal with today is just my neighbor. Oops, sorry. And normally he gives me all his metal. Normally I just go down and grab it from his house, but we had to do a pickup from his buddy's house who was buying it by the scrap yard. So we just went and took it right in. We got 213 pounds of TVs at 3 cents a pound, which I didn't really want to bring those home. I'd have to reload them into a different vehicle. See you in the next one. If you collect with a trailer, I recommend getting some of these clips for bags on the side of the trailer. They work awesome. Not sure what stores would sell those in your area. Mine was like a discount hardware store type thing. Weird store. They get like random groceries, American food. They got a huge tool selection, cheap TVs, airsoft guns. It's a weird store. But that's where I got mine. Okay, everybody, I think we did pretty good tonight. This was an hour and a half, so we got probably 10 in beer cans, 10, maybe 15, $20 with scrap metal. It's mostly all tin shred. A decent bit of wine bottles. Some of this stuff might be resell. I picked this up. I don't know if I mentioned this or not. My scrapyard takes child's car seats. Ask your scrapyard. The Diono ones have a lot of metal in them. They have a lot of metal through the whole thing. They're higher end car seats. I think these ones are like, I'm trying to remember, like $200-300. I think maybe it's more. I can't remember. My mom knows all that stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go out tonight. Not gonna film that, but I'll be out again tomorrow morning. That'll be a separate video. This one will come out first, and I'll see you tomorrow morning when we do the map. Like last week, we got 900 cans, right? It was 900 or 1,000. I can't remember. I think it was 900 or 1,000. It was $120 morning. We're gonna see what we make this week. Hopefully, it'll be close to the same. I'll see you guys next time.